What's up, everyone? Today we are looking at day 6 for Disney 100, and we're looking at Cruella, which came out in 2021. It's starring Emma Stone as Cruella de Vil, and I really thought this film was really good. First off, I do think Emma Stone was a great Cruella, especially when she does her English accent. She does great. She's a great actress. And I like her as Cruella as much as Gwen Stacy. But she is a good Cruella, especially every time she dresses as costume and becoming a Stella. Is feels like a different character sometimes. But I thought the Baroness, played by Emma Thompson, was a really good villain. I really liked her, especially who was super jealous of Cruella, and she killed her mother. And I thought she was one of the greatest Disney's modern villains. I really liked that. And I thought the Cruella's partners were funny characters in the movie. They're really funny. And yeah, I really like all Cruella's costumes too. I really like how, unlike other live action Disney stuff, it's not a remake, it's more like a origin story slash reboot. And I thought that was interesting choice for a Cruella movie, because this is a very interesting origin about Cruella being unpopular because of her hair, except for Annie in school, and she becomes a criminal after being friends with other two buddies. And I do like that there are some Dalmatians in the movie. And of course, the music at the credits was very pretty good. It matches the tone of the entire film. And I like how every time Cruella steals the spotlight from the Baroness, it was really interesting choice for a Cruella origin, that she becomes popular for stealing the spotlight from the Baroness. And I really like how she now got like turning to a dark side at the end of it. Still be like an anti-hero like Venom or Morbius and Morbius, and of course Maleficent and Angelina Jolie's Maleficent movies. It was pretty cool that she was probably set up as a villain. Maybe Craven will do that next year. But yeah, I thought that the cinematography looks pretty good. It actually looked too bad. And I do like how Emma Stone portrays Cruella as a sympathetic anti-hero, but also a fun, uh, evil one too. It's whenever she's Cruella. Yeah, this is a really good movie. So yeah, I really liked it a lot. So, well, that is it. Peace out. Bye. So for day 7, I watched Hannibal Rising all the way back from 2007, 1 year before I was born. And this is basically the origin of Hannibal Lecter. This is my first Hannibal Lecter movie that I watched. I watched it today for day 7, which is kind of fun. It makes sense since I watched Cruella earlier, which is also a villain origin story. And this one, a younger Hannibal Lecter, played by the late Gaspar Ulliel, gets traumatized by the death of her sister, who was eaten by cannibals in World War II, and he becomes a medical student and also goes to Paris and kills all the killers that killed her sister. And this is actually better than I expected. For one, Liel is really vicious and terrifying as Hannibal Lecter. Well, he plays him as his tragic anti-hero. He also plays him as a very menacing murderer for villain murderer. Like he's so scary to watch in this movie. I'm not gonna lie. And second thing is, thought the decent kills were really good. They're really good, especially the hanging, the Doti hanging, which is probably the most viewed, most popular scene in the film. And then I thought the gore effects were really good because for first of them I was like ooh, like ooh, yeah, it was really good. And speaking of Leo Sade, I really like that he doesn't speak for the first half of the movie until he kills his first victim, which is really interesting. Which makes him he's a really great actor besides Moon Knight. And do I have two problems with this? I think this movie is pretty generic. It's just another villain movie that is just where the villain is an anti-hero instead of a villain, and doesn't set up as the villain. Another thing is the anti-slowages, which is weird. But other than that, I thought this movie was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, pretty decent.